Man, sometimes the best thing to do, bro, is just to ride with the waves, bro. Ride with the flow of life. Like, I be feeling like sometimes we try so hard to fight against what's happening, to fight against the natural progression of things. Like, it's okay to let go. It's okay to just ride with the waves. And I ain't saying let go in the sense of don't care no more, but I'm saying let go in the sense of just go with the flow of life instead of trying so hard to fight against it and change things. Sometimes we have to let things happen. Beauty, like beauty and destruction is all a part of the balance. It's all a part of what needs to happen. Sometimes things need to destruct. Sometimes things need to be destroyed in order for something way more better to be built. You gotta imagine like how this world came about, how our society came about. It ain't always look the best. In some cases, it still don't look good, but it look better than what it used to be. I would only assume. It's like thinking about your life. Think about the thing that went wrong, right? But think about what came from that. Like, what came from that heartbreak? What came from that failure? What came from those letdowns, those disappointments? A lot of good can come from that. A lot of lessons can come from that. A lot of learning, information, knowledge. A lot of things we don't have to try so hard, but us as humans, we like to control things. We like to feel like we in control. But in reality, we have no control. We have no control of the outside factors. The only thing we have control of is our mind and ourselves. That's it. And for some reason, we can't get a hold of that. If it's hard enough for us to get a hold of ourselves, why we think we gonna get a hold of something outside of ourselves, outside of life? It ain't gonna work like that. It ain't gonna work that easy. Because if you notice, when you ever trying to juggle too many things outside of your control, something gonna get off balance, something gonna fall, something gonna fail, and then everything start to crumble. Because we be spiraling. And the best way to hold it together, damn, that duck just flew right across that water. That's crazy. The best way to hold it together, man, is just like controlling yourself. My bad if this camera dropping a little bit. My hands is getting tired, but not my hands, but my shoulders. But yeah, man, it's like we gotta start looking around us and understanding that life is about duality. It's about balance. Everything ain't gonna be good. Everything ain't gonna be bad. But we just gotta ride with all the times and appreciate it all. Because we here for the experience. We here for the experience of a human. If we didn't experience every feeling, every emotion, this shit would be boring. It would just be boring. Imagine if you was happy all the time. You would be bored. If you would be sad all the time, you would be bored. And a lot of us gotta start admitting, sometimes we like being angry, we like being mad, we like being sad. That's something that like, it'd be hard for us to admit sometimes, but it's the truth. And it's self-awareness, realizing, you know what, maybe I like this bullshit sometimes. Maybe I like the bullshit. It's like toxic relationships, bro. It'd be fun. You always say you want to get it, you want to get out, or you want to leave this person, bro, but deep down, you got to admit to yourself a part of you enjoys that. A part of you enjoys the bullshit of life, the ups and downs, going through a struggle, fighting. Why you think we always love the struggle story? Somebody that came and got it out the mud. We love that so much. Oh, you got it out the mud, you did it. Because we love the journey. That's why. That's why we love those stories. It's like watching a movie. You don't want to see a movie where the motherfucker just up the whole time. It ain't fun to watch. Every downship. I don't even know if that's a word, bro. I'll be making my own words. Y'all gotta roll with it. I don't care if you say it ain't a word, bro. You gotta roll with it. If I say it, it's a word, okay? But anyway, no, like the down parts of life, bro. That's what make this shit fun. That's what make it interesting. But I don't know, man. It's peace, it's balance, and everything. You just gotta find it for yourself. There's gonna be love, it's gonna be war, and it's gonna always happen. It ain't no ending to this. It ain't no ending to life. It ain't no ending to what's going on around us. Of course, things change, but We got to understand that we here for a believing. Whatever you believe in, I personally believe we all here in the timeline we supposed to be in. There ain't no point of wishing you was born in a different era. You was born earlier or later. It ain't gonna matter. Whenever you was born, you was meant to be here. Some of us are lessons. Some of us are lessons of what not to do with life. Some of us are things to strive to be. Some of us are here to learn from everybody. We are here to learn from everybody and everything around us, but not everybody gets or understand that. We think life is just happening around us, like life is just regular, bro. Like, this shit is not regular. When you look around and see all the shit that's around, all the people, all the material objects, all the life, nature, the conversations, the things we see on these TV screens, on these phones, bro, this shit is insane. It's really crazy when you really think about it. But it's easy to get caught up into the mundane when you gotta work, you got jobs, you got bills to pay, bro. Like, you ain't trying to hear that. You ain't trying to think about life like that. You like, bro, this shit real. I got bills to pay. I got stuff to do. I don't know, man. It's just some thoughts I had to get out, I guess. It wasn't like no real point of this video, I guess. Just guess the point was just like, go with the flow, man. And I need to get better at taking my own advice. Stop fighting so hard against what's happening. I'm not saying don't try. Please don't misconstrue this message with don't try. I should have said that earlier in the video. That is not. I'm not saying don't try. I'm not saying give up. But I'm saying stop trying on the things you can't control. Give up on the things you can't control, because most of the time it ain't got nothing to do with you, and most of the time you can't control it. It's a divine essence, a divine being. You gotta believe that, man. You gotta know it's something guiding you, depending on what your spirit tapped into. Some of y'all feel like y'all got curses on y'all. Some of y'all, they feel like your life is blessed. But remember, how you think about it is your reality. How you think about it is what's real. What you say is true is true. If you feel blessed about life, then your life is blessed. If you feel cursed, then your life is cursed. Until you start changing the way you see it and you realizing that there is something in your corner, in your favor, working for you and always looking out for you. Whether that's God, the universe, your spirit guides, angels, whatever you believe in, it's something out there looking out for you. And yeah, man, we just gotta keep vibing with life, man. Just keep on going with it. And yeah, hopefully this made sense to somebody. Hopefully somebody got something out of this. I don't know if I was just yapping or I made sense at all, but yeah, that's all I got, man. Stay up and stay blessed.